Hi everyone, how are you all doing today? It's really blustery out there. We're going to have really high winds tonight. So we've had the rain as well. So let's welcome everybody in. So we've got Ursula, Granny Square, and we've got Doris. Hi Doris, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Bree. And we've got Sunita working and lurking. You lurk away, my sweetie. We've got Lashira. How is everybody today? So as always, what's in your cup? I have to think on this because I always get it wrong. What's in your cup and on your hook, or knitting needles for that matter? I have got lemon and ginger tea, and I've also got apple and blackcurrant water, flavoured water. So that's what's on my cups today, in my cup. And who else have we got? Oh, look, we've got Roberta. Welcome in, Roberta. Shatika, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Maribel. Hi, Life is a Gem. Welcome in. You're new to my channel today. Hamset Rock Crochet. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Trudy. Hi, Bella. Christina, how are you? Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Julia. Hi, Dimples. Oh, and Doris has got water and she's knitting a scarf. And Doris is just learning to knit now. Michelle, hi, Michelle, sweetie. And of course, Michelle's got a mosaic on the go on her hook. And she's drinking coffee. Life is a Gem has got water and has got a scarf on her hook. And oh, hi Grandpa, welcome in, nice to see you. Hope you're well, Grandpa, and I hope Luna's well as well. Hi Keith. Oh, he's starting an amigurumi chick. Is that for Easter, Keith? Hi Michelle Jensen, welcome in. Hi Cynthia, how are you? And Ursula's saying it's 24 degrees centigrade here, and what great weather. I see it's going to be super hot again on Friday. Oh dear, the battle will keep on. The battle will be on to keep her makeup on. Oh, bless her. And Lashira's got tea in her cup, and on my hook she's got a cardigan. Hi Hannah, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Granny D. How's my sweetie today? How are you feeling today, Granny D? I hope you're feeling a lot better. And everybody's saying hello to everybody else. Hi, Jackie. Welcome in. And I'm really, really happy to see you all today. I'm really, really sorry about last week, but it was just out of my control last week. But I'm really excited to see you all today. Lovely as always, and everybody's being really friendly to each other, which is lovely. And Bree has got water, and she's a prayer shawl on her crochet hook. That sounds lovely. Everybody's saying hello to Doris and Grandpa and Granny D and Kenny. I believe that Hands That Rock Crochet is Kenny. Hi, Kenny. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you here. While I have a little break from... Oh, lurk away, sweet Cynthia. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Hello, Miss Jeannie. How are you? Lovely to see you. And everybody's... Oh, it's just lovely to see everybody here today. You make my day. Thank you so much. Hi, Nana Michelle, as always, working and lurking. And she's drinking water, guys. And Doris is saying hello to everybody. I'm going to be back and forth right now, fixing me some oatmeal. Okay, Miss Jeannie, you enjoy your oatmeal. Yes, guys, and when you come in, don't forget your thummies, please. It helps me a lot, and it helps all of us a lot, really. A rough morning, but better at the moment, thanks. Well, you take care of yourself, sweet Granny D. We love you. Hi, Ivor's Journey. Welcome in. Nice to see you. And Kim's here. Hi, Kimmy. How's my partner in crime for the Sock It To Me challenge? How are you this morning, sweetie? Hi, Amanda. Hi, Jolene. Welcome in. Hi, Nancy. Espen Sade, is it? First time viewer, have coffee. I'm working on an Afghan. Well, welcome in and thank you for being part of today's live. It's really nice to see all these new faces. Thank you all so very much for joining me today. Hi, Vera, sweetie. How are you? Yes, you get something to eat, Granny D. You get something to eat. Wow, everybody's saying hello to everybody. This is just beautiful. Hi, Carrot Boo. Long time no see. How are you, sweetie? Everything okay with you? Hi, Donna. Welcome in. Everybody's saying hello to everybody, which is just awesome. Absolutely amazing. So I went to the hairdressers yesterday. First time in about 18 months. And I just had a trim. And it's actually, and she put some layers in, but it's actually made it, it's made it even curlier, guys. If that's a possibility, it's made it curlier. And this little bit here is driving me nuts. Can you see the wrinkler? But it won't tuck me out my ear, so it's there. Hi, Sam. Welcome in. How? No problem, sweetie. I know your sons are out of school now, aren't they? And you've got evening meal. Hi, Nana's Crafty Corner. Donna, welcome in. And Dorcas, welcome in, Dorcas. Nice to see you. And Tank, my sweet Tank is here. Hi, sweetie. How are you? All's good, sweetheart. All is good. All's good on my end. Oh, thank you. Yes, Doris is going to be my surprise guest later, a bit later on. She's going to join me on panel. Yes. So, and Kim is saying, "Hi, Tanky Poo." That's right. I know. Yeah, I think the children are on half term next week here where we are as well. So cooking and listening, you cook away, sweetie. And to all those that have new come in, welcome and thank you for joining me. And if you can tell me if I can figure out the technology, you'll be fine. Honest, you will. All you need to do is click that link that I sent you and just follow what it tells you to do, sweetie. Yeah, so what's in your cup and on your hook? That's right. I got it right. Yay! I always get them wrong. So I've got, well, as you know, I've got 10 whips. But I've only been working, well, I've worked on a few, but a couple I can't show you yet. There's my 2 mosaic blankets that I've worked on, my socks, and obviously other things as well. Hi, Coco. Welcome in. Lovely to see you, Coco. How are you, honey? Yes, she is. She is a treasure to each and every one of us, isn't she? She's amazing. And I'm so happy about her channel as well, that it has grown so much and she thoroughly deserves it. Hi, Inga, sweetie. How are you? Nice to see you here, Inga. Lovely to see you. I have a Zoom meeting at 1, so I can only listen for a bit. That's okay, Michelle. That is okay. And don't forget, get the thummies, guys. Don't forget the thummies, please. I'm fine, thank you. And Ursula's saying she's got Coca-Cola in her cup and on her hook. She's doing a Linda today and finished her 2nd mosaic for the year. So happy, but still need to do the borders. I need to do it by daylight, though. Yeah. I know. That's why I'm giving myself 2 months to do 2 blanket borders. Jackie's got coffee in her cup and continuing with her granny squares. Hannah's got ginger and lemon tea and started the Indiana. Yay! Yay! We need more thumbs, please, guys. Thank you, Ursula. Thank you. Yes, and I've got lemon and ginger tea too, Hannah. So cheers. Oh, and Kim's got protein shake and a test beanie pattern. Nice. So I'll just quickly show you what I can show you what I'm working on. Yesterday, if you saw me in Melissa's live, you saw that I was working on this Starry Skies wrap. So what you do is you do a square, which this is the square, and then from one side you work out 80 rows, and then when they're done you do the 80 rows from this end, so it's an L shape, and then you do the border. But I'll show you the pattern so you can see what I'm talking about. She says here it is. So this is what I'm working on at the moment. So you do an L and then you do this fabulous border. Isn't that border just gorgeous? Hope you can see it well. So that's one I was working on. I'm doing, and I'm using for this, I'm using Twister from Hobie. This is the aqua colour. And it's so soft, guys. It's so soft. Hi, Alyssa. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you. And Dorcas has got water and fits with the Minnie Mouse C2C baby blanket. Nice. Michelle's on my shirt today. Just pour me my coffee. Hand me my crochet now. Slowly back away. Exactly. We all need one of them T-shirts. We all need one of them T-shirts. I'm on home with intentions to film. Yay, Caribou, that sounds amazing. Nana Donna has got ice water in her cup and is doing the laundry. I did mine yesterday. So the next thing I'm doing is, I've got an order for a poncho. Well, this is what I've done so far of the poncho. I do 2 rectangles and put them together. So this is what I've done so far. It's a 2-row pattern repeat. And that's what I've done so far. So I'll get this finished either hopefully today, if not tomorrow. I'll get this side finished and then I can start the other side. And this is, I'm using Hobie Yarn Universe. And this is colour number 37. So it's blues and greys. And it's really nice. I've made all my ponchos with this yarn. So it's really nice. Looks bougie, boho. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Don't forget the thummies. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. Hi, Serenity in Stitches. I've got coffee in my cup and knitting the ranunculus and crocheting a double crochet blanket. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Everybody's saying hello. Hi, Zach. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. And Michelle's just finished her Winter Wonderland, taking a break before the border. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. And Vanessa, she's got tea with lemon, honey, and lemon cough drop. It is good as it soothes your throat. Yes, it does indeed. Hi, Daigo, sweetie. How are you? Long time no see. How are you? Really nice to see you here today, Daigo. Hope all is well with you, sweetie. And then the third thing that I'm making is I'm knitting. I've done another 14 rows. There's a 14-row pattern repeat. And I'm making this. This is going to be a knitted wrap. So I've done 4 of them now. So I've still got 16 more patterns to do, but doesn't that look really nice? I mean, once I block these will become pointy. And this is from, and I'm using Bramblewood. Now, this company is in my hometown, Warrington. And this is colour number CA020. And there's 1,000 meters and it's a 4 ply. Not sure if you can see there's 4 strands, but of course it's purples, my favorite color, guys, you know that. And then last but not least, I'll show you the pattern if I can find it. Oh, here it is. It's called Barcelona, and that's what I'm knitting. So they're the 3 whips that I can show you. One of them's downstairs, which I didn't. What pattern is the wrap? This one, Serenity, I've just shown you. This is called Barcelona, and I'm not sure if you can see, but can you see there's beads in it? The light in here doesn't do it justice, really. But as you can see, it's lilac, and now it's changing colour. So, hi, Christina. Well, Gail, welcome in. Nice to see you. I think you're new here, but if you're not, welcome in, and thank you so much for joining me today. I have Sprite soda, and I just made a bunch of roses and made a wreath with it. Nice. Hi, Amy, sweetie. Nice to see you. Hi, Jennifer. If I've missed anybody, guys, welcome to each and every one of you, and thank you so much for joining me today. And would you believe we've got 50 people in the house? Wow. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. That's just amazing. It amazes me every time. Every time I have like a little mini panic attack before I press that live button. Deep breaths, Linda, deep breaths. I do it every time. But hey ho, I wouldn't be me, would I? So that's what I've got to show you. I'm doing from before family rise. Oh, okay, Daigo. Well, sending you gentle hugs, okay? I want to change my bedroom around, but I'm going to pay for it big time if I do. But I'm tired of being in the same spot. It drives me nuts. I know, I'm the same. I'm the same. Yeah, it is. It's a lovely yarn, Granny D. Yeah, change is always good. And yeah. Oh, thank you everybody. Thank you for all your lovely comments. I really do appreciate. If I do, Donna says, Ursula, if I do it, I'm going to hurt my back worse than it already hurts, but I have no one to help me here, so I have to do everything myself. Tiny steps, Donna, baby steps. Do one bit at a time. Take a rest. Do another bit. Take a rest. Hi, Donna Holmes. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Yes, please. Thank you, Cynthia. Thummies, guys. Oh, it's just so lovely to see. Oh, thank you so much, Vanessa. Thank you. That's really sweet of you to say that. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. So, as we all know, I have my little partner in crime with me today as well. Hi, MC. How are you? I think you're called Cher, aren't you? If you just confirm that, I hope I'm right. Second coffee in my cup and knitting on a charity baby blanket. Hi, everyone, she says. Oh, well, welcome in. And Melissa Crochets with Love is here as well. Welcome in, sweetheart. Yes, I got it right. MC is Cher. Welcome in, Cher. I got it right. At least I remember some things. So let's bring up my little partner in crime. Add to stream. Hello, Miss Ursula.
I like the little partner in crime. That's a good bit. Hi, everyone in the chat. Good to see you.
Yeah, it's lovely. And Liz is here as well. A little bit of everything. Hi, Liz, sweetie. How are you? Wow, everybody. Oh, it's just lovely to see you all. Really is. Now, guys, just a few things I want to mention first before we start going in all the chitty chat. My giveaway closes on Friday. And if you've not entered, the link is in the description box below. So after the live, go across and enter. You never know. It could be you guys. Hi, Gabby. Sweetie. Welcome in. And yeah, it's lovely to see everybody, isn't it? And then my Sock It To Me challenge. I'm doing the roundup next week. So if you've made any socks, whether you've crocheted them, knitted them, loom knitted them, however you've made your socks, if you take a photo and let me know, send me an email with a photograph, give me permission to share, and I'll share them on my slideshow on next week, and I'll be recording it at the weekend, so I need to get that done. So if you've made any socks, I'll be dying to see. I know Spring has made some amazing socks. Lorraine from Chatelaine makes. Mimi has made some beautiful socks as well. So I just thought I'd throw a... Oh, you take care, Daigo, and thank you so much for stopping by today. I really do appreciate it. You taking the time. Take care. Stay safe, sweetie. Hi, Maureen. Nice to see you here. Bye, Dorcas. Have a lovely day. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget the thummies. Oh, and Liz has just dropped the children off at school. So what have you been doing, Miss Ursula?
I've been doing a Linda. I finished my second Havana blanket for this year.
Wow.
And the color is this colorful one. And it is done. Yes, it's actually done now. So now I'm going to use some of this. It looks red, but it's not. It's cranberry. For the border.
Yeah.
Yes. And hello, Mikey. You just got an interview. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, wow.
That's brilliant. Hi, Mikey. Hi, Alyssa. Hello, my sweet Queen Bee. How are you?
Hello.
Today. Nice to see you here today.
So I did that with a scrap blanket. I've got very little left. Of 2 drawers. This is all I've got left.
Wow. You've got rid of a lot, haven't you?
So now I'm making these magic balls that I call that. So I'm just taking the scrap and just dividing them into like a meter length, tying it, making a ball. While I sit here on the live.
Yeah, and Sarah's here as well. She says she's sorry she's late, but she had to pick up the car from the garage. We're both doing fine. Well, I'm doing fine, and I'm sure Ursula is doing fine. And I just wanted to do a little bit different today. I wanted to bring up a guest, and this lady is somebody who we all admire, and she has got a lot of respect within the crochet community, and I'm going to bring up our Doris. And I was just so delighted when she said she would come up on my live, so let's bring Doris up. Hello, Doris. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hello.
Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, I just thought it'd be really, really nice to have you come up, and everybody in the chat all love you very much, and I just thought it'd be really, really nice for you to be up here and for us to get to know you as well. I mean, your introduction video was amazing, I must say that, and your art as well, what you did, your stained glass, wasn't it, that you did? Absolutely amazing, and it was just really nice to get to know you. So I really enjoyed that as well. I mean, I've known you, I heard of you obviously, but when you started doing your videos, it was really even nice to just put a face to a name.
A lot of people said that. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's saying hello to you, and you're well thought of within this community because of all your support to everybody. So it's just nice that we repay that in a way and support you too.
Absolutely.
Definitely. So
I'm sorry to interrupt. This is new technology to me, so
it's okay.
My setup right now, I'm looking at my camera.
Yeah, and
my computer's where I can actually read.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about
it. You're going to be seeing me going up and down.
It's fine. We all do it. I mean, we all have different ways.
I'm in the same boat.
I'll into the in this way, and because mine is here, so everybody understands. It's all totally. It is what it is, really, isn't it? Live, it happens like that. And,
thank you.
So everybody, and Maureen has said, she says, hi Doris, saw your video for making wearables. We are sisters, girlfriend. I use my large post-it notes to make my paper dolls. That's brilliant. I've not had a chance to watch that one yet. So one of the questions actually that I'm going to ask everybody in the chat later is, what is about what is there something on your list that you haven't made that you would really, really like to make, but you just haven't got that, you know, that courage or that, not the courage, but being brave enough
well, sometimes
to
it is courage. The fact that we haven't done something is because we're afraid. Like mosaic. I was afraid of mosaic. Intimidated.
I've never attempted mosaic, and one thing that's on my bucket list that I would like to try, and I honestly don't even know where to begin. I need to watch some tutorials, is a corner to corner.
I've never done that either.
I haven't either. That is on my list for next year. I think I've got enough on my list for this year that it'll be for next year.
I concur.
It looks really nice. It looks easy, but oh my gosh.
It does look easy, doesn't it? Yeah. But something tells me it isn't.
No, it's kind of when it goes out and you get so far and you think, right, okay, how do I bring it to make it a square? I've got a lovely big triangle, but how do I make it into a square now? That's my fear.
Or just give up, keep it a triangle and use it as a shawl.
Just make another one. Put the two together and you'll have a square.
I know. So Robin, roaming with Rover, said socks. She would like to try socks. And Michael said that he wants to crochet Grogu. Yes, I've done that. I did Grogu last year. And cocktail. Hi, Miss Jeannie. That's Proverbs 31, Jeannie. Hi, sweetie. Coco said that the Twisted Fiber friends are going to be doing a C2C soon.
Oh, good.
So that'll be easy.
Fiber friends, who's that?
Yeah, and Robin said C2C is easy. I've watched a couple of videos, but I've still not plucked the courage up to do it. And Maureen says mosaic and amigurumi. Well, I did amigurumi last year. I got that out of the way.
I mean, I don't care for amigurumi at all.
How are you doing with your knitting? I know one of your goals for this year is actually to knit, isn't it? Doris.
Oh, what?
I know one of your goals for this year is to learn to knit.
Yeah, it was my New Year's resolution, and I only know the knit stitch. And I'm using bloom yarn.
I'll just make it solo so everybody can see, okay?
And
that's garter stitch. It's beautiful.
The bloom yarn. So it's a self-patterning yarn. This is my 6th attempt at this scarf, and this is where I am as of right now.
It looks
but good. That is gorgeous.
Yeah,
I have one little hole right there. I don't know how I got it, but peekaboo. Oh well, nothing's perfect. It's my own perfect. It's my own little stamp on it.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
It is, and what I like is you're managing to keep the ends straight, because a lot of knitters have problems. You know, when they're starting out, their knitting either goes
a lot of crocheters too,
or it goes in like that.
I didn't realize that was considered a problem.
Yeah. But you look doing good. Just hang in there, you know, and it will come. It's like crochet. It's repeat, and once it's in here, it's a repeating motion, isn't it? You just continue and doing this, like with crocheting, whether it's single crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, whatever. It's repetitive, isn't it? And that's your hand just and your brain and hand coordination. You just need to it's just practice, and once you've got the motion,
You're an autopilot.
Knitting.
Autopilot.
Just easy come to you.
The one thing that this pandemic has taught me now that we're entering year 3 is that old dogs really can learn new tricks.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because I had to self-isolate, me and my husband. He still works, but he works from home. And I am already retired, and I needed to learn, okay, well, there's a new thing where you can go out buy groceries online. Needed to learn how to do that, and just drive there and have them loaded, and needed to learn a lot about technology on how to get things that we needed to live to our home instead of going out and about and exposing ourselves all the time.
Yeah,
so that's the one thing that the pandemic has personally taught me.
Yeah, and I think we've all learned something through this pandemic as well. We've all, whether it's to do with crafting, whether it's to do, whether it's about technology. I mean, when you think about it, the internet is a wonderful thing, and it's been a lifeline to a lot of people. A lot of families being able to have Zoom meetings so they can see each other, the telephones as well. So
I have not personally hugged my 4 grandchildren in more than 3 years. Yeah, but I can see them on the phone all the time.
Yeah. And that, kind of, I know it's not much, is it? But it's kind of
something.
It's something, isn't it? At least you can see them growing, by the, by
in 3 years. In 3 years, they have grown and grown.
It makes you appreciate that this didn't happen, or you weren't there to experience the 1880 something. I mean,
yes, Ursula.
They
yes.
had nothing. They had nothing.
Yeah. And Proverbs, Jeannie says you're looking good. And Queen Bee, Alyssa, says her daughter's hanging there. She's still at the hospital. Oh, she's still here at the hospital with her daughter. She's living there now. And I think her daughter's got COVID. We're sending prayers to you, Alyssa.
If her daughter has COVID, is she allowed to visit?
Yeah. Yeah. I think so. Well, she must be, because she's living at the hospital. That's what she said. The sea has settled into the bottom of her lungs now. I am so sorry, sweetie. So very sorry. Yeah. Sending healing prayers. It's just so sad, the amount of people we've lost to this awful disease. Well, it is, isn't it? Really, it's
virus. Yeah.
Everybody's hello, my super magenta bee. Hello, sweetie.
Alyssa is saying it's only because if she stays there, so she's not allowed to go out to come back. That I understand, because it did sound strange that she has COVID and you're allowed to visit and out and in and out and in.
Yeah, we just hope she and Sarah says she's wanted to make Granny Square wearables for a long time. And my mum and dad have asked for a cardigan and a waistcoat, so that's their next challenge. Sarah's almost as bad as we with us, which I think
she's making a beautiful one. She's making a beautiful one. Looks like a bomber jacket, bomber jacket. The granny squares in here on the body and plain sleeves. Beautiful.
Yeah. Everybody's saying prayers to Alyssa, and Magenta V says, hi, my awesome Ursula.
And then she would say, hello, my super Linda. So,
no,
I'm not super, Linda. I'm awesome. Pink. You're super.
I'm pink.
Hashtag doing a Linda means getting it done.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm surprised, honest, when I see that. Rick, when my hubby first saw, he was up here and we were laughing on the live and we were saying, hashtag doing a Linda, getting it done and that. And he was saying to me, what is that all about? Hashtag doing a Linda. And I was saying, well, you know how I get things done. I do things. And he said, Oh, right. I understand now. So
you do not let grass grow under your feet.
No, I don't. If I want to do something, I do it. I do it as much as I possibly can. And Coco says her mum refuses to learn anything with technology. She just makes me go over to do or fix things. My dad's the same. My dad, he's 84. He's got one of these old flip phones, you know, the old flip phones.
Yes.
And oh, honest to goodness, he says to me, he said the other day, he said, I'm going to get a computer. I said, oh, right. I said, and what are you going to do? He said, I can go on to Facebook. He said, and I can go on to YouTube. He said, and I can mither you then. I said, okay. I said, I don't think we will, Dad. I don't think we will.
Why? You think you won't?
Coming up on me chat, coming up on me chat. Oh my gosh. I'd have to shut him down.
Why?
Oh, he's a tinker.
I think it'll be amazing.
Yeah, it would be. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, the heck out of you.
I'll check them out. Thank you. People are sending me pictures of their socks so I can put them in my roundup. Kim Crochets and Knits and I, we challenged ourselves this year to make a pair of socks every month, Doris. So
yes, not just a pair of socks, one pair every month.
Yeah, one pair every month. So we've done January, and what we do is at the end of the month we do a roundup, and if anybody makes socks and wants to join in, they just send us a picture giving us permission to show on our videos and telling us what they've used and that. And honest, it's been amazing. I mean, not a lot of people can make socks, so it's been a really, really fun to see people taking part. You know, for me and Kim, it was just a challenge because we were, we talked about it last year. I think it must have been about June, July. And so yeah.
Yes, because we know that you plan things long in advance, so it must have been June, July.
So at the moment, I'm doing for the challengers, I'm doing 2 mosaic blankets. For the Yarny Fiber sisters, I'm doing hats for the homeless. Kim and I have got socks, so I've got 4 things I have to make sure I do every month, apart from everything else that I do.
That's a lot of pressure you're putting on yourself. Want to hear a funny story? I have I had 5 children. I lost a daughter last year. But my 4 children and their spouses, when the pandemic started, I was crocheting up a storm, and I was making hats and scarves and sweaters and cowls and you name it, and ponchos. And I was sending it up to my children. They all live in the Adirondack Mountains of New York State. Some of them live on Long Island or in the New York City area. And I was sending them all this stuff, sending them all of this stuff, until finally one of them broke down, and they finally texted me, and they were like, Mom, could you please stop? We don't wear this stuff. I'm like, well, what are you doing with it? And they're like, well, it's just piling up in the corner. I'm like, well, can you please donate it to like a shelter or something like that? Mm-hmm. And then when I started the channel, I texted them all and I said, here's my link. If you could please watch me so I could get my watch hours up. And if you could please like my videos. And they're like, Mom, if we're not going to wear your works, we're certainly not going to watch you make them. And I'm like, last time. I know. Children, what are you going to do? You can't live without them. You can't live with them.
I know.
These were grown adults. They're in their late 30s, 40s. They won't watch Mommy on TV.
Yeah, but they tell it to you straight, don't they? They don't beat around the bush. They just tell it to you straight.
Yeah.
I know when my boys were younger, I used to knit them jumpers and cardigans. And one year, both of them came to me and they said, look, Mum, we don't want any more knitted jumpers. I said, okay. And he said, but we will have an Aran cardigan. That's it. We don't want any more knitted cardigans, jumpers, whatever else you do. We'll just have one Aran cardigan each. So So all the jumpers that I'd knitted them, I'd just sent them to the shelter.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, at least they're honest with me.
At least they were honest. I wish they would have told me a little sooner.
I know, yeah.
I mean, you would have saved me the whole first year of the pandemic of being a maniac.
I just told my kids, you will listen and watch my videos, and you will like it, and you will comment. Because if it was your channel, I would have done it. It's called supporting your mother. Do it. No choice.
Said that. Didn't work.
I tell you. I'm like, no, there's no choice here.
Well, at least you tried, sweetie, didn't you?
I paid for the Wi-Fi. I pay for the Wi-Fi now, so it's my Wi-Fi. You're not watching. I'm going to switch it off. So they're watching.
They're watching.
Their eyes don't have to see it. Their eyes don't have to see it. They just better be running it.
Yeah. And don't forget, guys, Bella's got Bella Christina.
Uncinetto.
Yeah, Uncinetto. She's got a surprise birthday video. So please check it out and let's get her to 500, guys. Let's get her to 500 subscribers. So yeah, that'd be brilliant if we could do that.
Yes, Amy, I agree with you.
Yeah,
Amy agrees with me. Right. Yeah, I pay for the Wi-Fi, and I'm your mother. You will support me. If you don't know what to do, then I'll tell you what to do. You watch your mother's videos. That's what you do. Yeah. You run her plans. I want to see your name there.
Fair. I was trying to make it fair. I'm like, well, okay. I made my oldest son a hat and a scarf and a sweater and a blanket. So now I need to make the other three a hat, a scarf, and a sweater and a blanket. So I'm crocheting like a maniac, and they're just piling up in the corner. And my one son actually said to me, "Oh, we didn't even open the box yet." I'm like, Jesus, I sent it to you 4 months ago.
Wow.
It's sitting in the garage. I'm like, oh, goodness.
And Jeannie says, your Doris, your cardigan is so pretty.
Thank you. Thank you.
It is. It's really pretty. Do you want to stand up and show us? I'll just I
rolled the lapel down and pinned it. Wait, let me get this hair out of the way. Way too much hair. I rolled the lapel down and I pinned it, and then I put down the whole front on both ends, just the star stitch, just to add a little bit of a special stitch.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Way down right along past my bum, and it's the nice proper length. Usually when I buy clothes, my sleeves are down to here, and I need to chop them off and use the sewing machine and hem them.
Yeah, that is beautiful. That's really nice.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I especially love the color.
Looking at the tank of yarn that came from Knit Crate, I was like, whoa, that's loud. But when it's worked up, it isn't.
It isn't loud at all. I would never have said that was the same pink that you showed on your video, because that was like, woo! That was like a fluorescent pink, wasn't it, when it was in the hang? But I wouldn't have said it was the same yarn, but it's beautiful. It looks really nice. Maybe the black with it has really toned it down.
Toned it down some. I think so.
And
yeah.
That you used. Coco said, doing a Coco, procrastinating until you don't have a choice, lol. Dear me, Coco. Yeah, everybody loves your sweater.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Pray for a Christian doctor. They keep trying to put her on a vent and give her blood, and I don't believe in it. Oh dear. I hope she's okay. Alyssa said, hi Lulu Treasures, welcome in. She says, hello everyone. Good to see you all. I'm up and down, but just now seeing your live here and love to put you on to listen to. Love you so much. Oh, sweetie, thank you so much. That is really sweet of you. And Sarah wants to know what you're wearing, Ursula, round your neck. Is that your poncho?
I'm wearing my shawl that I made, my pattern.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
I'm wearing it as a scarf.
You're wearing it as a scarf today.
The two that I made that I put together, I'm wearing as a poncho.
Amy said Linda would have to block her own dad. I think I would actually, Amy. Hi, Karine. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Sylvia. I wouldn't dare block my dad. He'd kill me the next time he saw me. My dad's got no. I'm the boss now. I'm the boss. Raven, hello, sweetie. How are you? I pulled a Doris just ordered over the door shoe holders, which is what you've got behind you with your yarning, isn't it? Is that you?
In front of me is the furnace room. I have one there. And behind me is just the storage room and the water closet. And I have one behind me also. And they hold 24 skeins perfectly of basics. Premier Basics. So I have 48 skeins in pretty much almost every color.
Yeah. And Dimple and Sarah saying, lol, Coco. When Linda put up her doing a Linda video, I said I couldn't do that much. I have 12 projects left. Now it's all Linda's fault. Sorry. Hi, Diane. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes. And Raven saying sorry for your loss. Everybody saying hello to everybody. It's lovely to see everybody here today. Hi, Daniel from the Paw Ply guys. And I've actually, Daniel, next month for our socks, Kim and I are going to be using the exploding gnome, and I've caked it up. If I bring it closer to the camera, they are going to be cool socks. So that's what I'm using next month, and I'm doing 2 pairs next month, guys. A pair for Rick and a pair for me.
Linda, do you crochet them or knit them?
Knit. I knit my socks. Yeah, I've been knitting about 56 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, my dad taught me when I was 5.
I learned also prior to going to kindergarten.
Yeah. Well, I was a bit hyper, and to calm me down, my mum tried to teach me and she just couldn't teach me. But my dad sat me on his knee with his arms behind me, with his hands on the needle, and taught me how to knit.
Oh, that's a wonderful way of doing it. My Nana taught me. I was the firstborn of 4 children.
Yeah,
I'm the oldest, and then I have a brother who's about 5 or 6 years. When I was starting kindergarten, he was just born. And then I have a sister who's 7 years younger than me. And then a sister who's almost 9 years younger than me. So I'm the oldest. And Nana and Papa didn't have an opportunity to teach them anything. So I kind of lucked out being the first.
Yeah, I've got 2 sisters. I'm the eldest. My next sister, Dawn, she's a year younger than me. And then my youngest sister, she's 18 months. No, hold on. She was born 18 months after Dawn. So, yeah, so nearly 3 years. Well, there's 2.5 years between me and the youngest. So, yeah, I'm the eldest as well.
Being the eldest is nice because you're always the apple of their eye.
Yeah. And cocktails. Coco says the second her boys found out she had a channel, they immediately looked me up and subbed. That's really good. You've got them well trained, Coco.
Oh yes,
yes, definitely. Daniel, sending much love to Alyssa and hoping all goes well. Getting family to watch should be easy. I know.
It isn't. I had to threaten my husband if he wanted a dinner that night. Subscribe to my channel at least.
Yes. Oh, Rick, subscribe to mine. I've told him.
I will make you a meal. Subscribe to my channel.
Yes. And Rick, when I needed my watch hours, I used to make him put my playlist on his computer and watch them.
I often wonder that if it's coming from the same Wi-Fi, if my husband watches on his computer, does that count toward watch hours? Or since it's coming through the same house on the same Wi-Fi system?
They just check the IP address. And if you're logged in on your phone or on a device as incognito, they can't trace the IP address. So that's a clever way that I've heard of. And but if you watch it, if someone else watches, if my daughter watches mine and she clears her watch history, she can watch it again and it will count. But if she goes into my playlist and when she goes in, there's a red line at the bottom of the video, which means that she's watched it not so long ago. Apparently, it won't count then. So that's why she should just clear her watch history and then log in to my channel and run it, baby, run it. Get fit.
Yeah. Incognito is a wonderful trick. Thank you.
Yeah. So let me just say a few more people have come in, and welcome to Suzanne. Hi, sweethearts. Lovely to see you. She's cooking supper. And hi, Ian. Welcome in. And Ian said he's the baby. And Amy said she's ordered a hank of the exploding gnomes from Angela. I'm excited. Yay! It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And hi, Divergent. Crystal, welcome in, sweetie. Thank you for joining us. And Michael says, does anyone know any crochet sock or knit sock patterns for free? Because I would like to give it a shot and join the Sock It To Me challenge as well. Just send the links to my email. Michael, if you go on to YouTube and type in Crazy Sock Lady, you can follow her tutorials on how to knit your socks. She is really good. Or you could try Nitty Natty. She's good as well. Even
Joy Who Crochet has a pattern and video tutorial.
She's got a crochet pattern, hasn't she? Sure. And hi, Angela. Welcome in, sweetie. Thank you for joining us.
Someone just told me to duck. There's yarn flying in my window. I'm like, okay.
It's Raven. Raven just said, duck, Doris. I just threw yarn in your window.
Yay! Thank you, guys. And if you want to drop your links, guys, if you've got a blue dress, you're more than welcome to drop your links. And if you haven't, just put CC and my moderators will drop your links for you. Thank you. That's what it's all about, sharing. So, Doris,
supporting, connecting, staying connected. That's important. Staying connected.
Yes, definitely. Let me just...
Linda, I know that you're from the United Kingdom. Ursula, where are you from?
South Africa, Cape Town.
Wow. How exciting. That's a lovely area.
Yeah.
Where are you from, Doris?
Pennsylvania. I live on top of Blue Mountain, which is about 40 miles northwest of Harrisburg, the capital. Wow. I live very close to Granny D.
Oh,
not Granny D. I'm sorry. No. Creative Grandma.
Creative Grandma. That's Glenda, isn't it? Glenda, is it?
Glenda, yes.
Yes.
That's
She's north of me by maybe 30 minutes.
It's a granny, just not the right granny.
Yes,
another granny.
Welcome back, Melissa, and welcome in, Wynette. How are you, sweetie? How are you? Welcome in.
Hello.
Say hello to each other. Joanne of Pearl Together has excellent videos, says Serenity and Stitches. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Queen B is asking me. Queen B.
Alyssa, she's on the panel.
Hi, Kayleen. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us.
Alyssa's asking, wait, Doris, where? She's on the panel.
Yes, because she says what town? Because Queen Bee lives in Pennsylvania as well. Yay.
Can you still hear me?
Yes, I can still hear you.
We had a meditative moment.
Yeah. And Magenta V is going to be on tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Yay!
I need to adjust my volume because I cannot hear you.
Okay.
It might be. Okay, I'll tell her now. If someone's tried to phone her, then the volume goes off. Can you still hear us, Doris? Or not?
I can, but very slightly, yes.
When someone's tried to phone you, that's what happens.
Okay, thank you.
You can always just drop off and come back on because that fixes it.
I'm fine.
It totally fixes it. Okay, no, 100%.
All right then, Maureen, you lake away. Thank you. No worries. And Ian's used Earth Tones Girls No Fear sock knitting class, which finally helped me understand the heel flap and gusset. Yeah. I think once you get that down, Perry County you live in. Yeah, I live between Manchester and Liverpool in the northwest in the UK. So I'm half an hour away either side. And Queen Bee's in Lucerne. And Jeannie, Proverbs 31, lives outside Berwick. That's okay.
I live outside Cape Town.
Please check. Yes. Exactly.
I know I'm far from everyone in this chat. I'm far from everybody in this chat.
Yeah, and Tank said something she's excited about her birthday, and I need to go back up. She's excited because for my birthday, I'm rescuing an 8-month-old Rottweiler for my honey. Oh, brilliant.
Woo!
Lovely. V, I think you need to check the time on your live tomorrow because for me, it says you're going live at 10 o'clock in the evening. So I think you need to check your time because are you still going to go live at 12 noon Eastern? Because for me, that'll be the time that you've set it at. It says 10 o'clock my time. And I'm 5 hours ahead of you. Yeah. Yeah, thanks everybody for dropping links. The March the 1st. Oh, 2 weeks yesterday. Oh. Yes, you can indeed. Most certainly. Anybody who wishes to drop the links, please drop your links. Let's share, share the Yarny love with everybody. Oh, yeah, I'm not far from Ian because Ian's in the UK as well. Ian, do you live in Liverpool or is it Manchester you live? Everybody's saying hello to everybody.
Did you see a notification for Veronica for tomorrow?
Yes, I did because I checked it and I was going to press the let me just double check. I always bring myself
because I checked, I can't find a notification for tomorrow. There's lots of Yarny Fiber sister notifications, but not the I just may be missing it. But anyway, if she checks it, then we'll see.
Yeah, I could have sworn I saw it because it came up on my timeline. Never mind. Hi, it's Chris. Welcome in. Bye. I'm going to Starbucks. Okay, Susan. Welcome in and thank you for joining us. And I hope you come back soon.
Those that I see are just 12 a.m., which is 10 p.m. your time, but it's Yarny Fiber sisters. That's all I see.
And Ian lives by Picton Clock, which is Wavertree, where my dad grew up. My dad grew up in Wavertree, and I know the Picton Clock very well. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. If I've missed you, I'm really sorry. It's lovely to see you. Hi, Teresa. Welcome in. Dimples, Penny and Creations is in Pennsylvania as well. A lot of people, yeah. I just lost my Amish friend. She was intern today. She was born on this day. Oh, I am so sorry, Roberta. So very sorry for your loss, sweetie. So sorry.
Wow.
Yeah. Hi, Scrappy. Yes, it is Scrappy. I've just seen her now, but
Scrappy TC is Teresa. Hello, Teresa.
Yes. Hi, Teresa. I saw her name, and then all of a sudden the chat shot up. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. It is a small world.
You know what I've been watching?
Welcome back. Welcome back.
What videos I like to watch apart from crochet is what I watched yesterday a lot of was decluttering. And it's so I came across this girl's channel, and she was in the Air Force in the USA, and she's married, and she does this decluttering videos, and it's just amazing to see how she cleans, because she cleans totally different from what I'm used to people cleaning, and she does it so quick, and she plays beautiful music in the background. I'll just listen for the music alone if it wasn't for that she's cluttering, cleaning, and it's to help her with anxiety. So it just shows you, I mean, we crochet away for anxiety. Well, definitely I do. It keeps me calm. And she's cleaning. Girl, she must come around.
Who are you referring to, Ursula?
I'll quickly look up her name, because I actually joined her channel.
I know that Bella Coco, Sarah Jane Fagnoli, she has a personal blog on YouTube, and she does the very same thing. She'll tackle a room, and it's amazing. She has music playing. She buzzes around, runs the vacuum, runs the dust, straightens everything up, and next room.
Yes.
It's amazing.
I joined her. Cleaning therapy. It's called Cleaning Therapy. The name of the channel is Cleaning Therapy. Let me see in her about page. What is her name is Jenny.
Hi, Laura. Welcome in.
She's got a lot of subscribers, 64.5 thousand. So, but I tell you, it's so calming to sit and watch. There was one video that was 2.5 hours. I sat watching that whole video, and my husband would come in and ask me why I'm cross. I'm not cross, but I'm looking at her. I hardly get any crochet done because I'm looking at her cleaning, and I'm like, does one clean like that, or do you clean? We clean different. So it was so I was mesmerized, but it's very satisfying.
And Scrappy TC loves watching cleaning videos, and everybody's saying sorry for Roberta's loss, and Caribou's saying, help, there's a yucky bug on my yarn. That's not good, is it?
Stay away. I'm not helping. I'll give you the broom.
You eat away. Enjoy your meal, Sarah. So what I've done, I've got a tutorial video coming out tomorrow for this beanie.
Ooh, lovely.
So I did a tutorial on it. So that's coming out tomorrow. And I actually made Angela, my precious yarneries cardigan. I'll show you what I've done.
What? And when was that? While you were supposed to be sleeping?
Oh, that's pretty.
I love it.
So I didn't have quite enough of the blue or the cream, so I mixed it. And I've given myself blue sleeves, because you know cream sleeves get dirty quite quick. So yeah, so I'll make myself.
I wouldn't even have thought of that, but that's a good idea.
I like the vertical. It's very slimming.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? But very slim, and I don't like the horizontal stripes. I like the vertical. So yes, and I just did. I just followed Angela's pattern, but I did something different here. I did a single, double, and a single, and then I did the single crochet in the blue, but then I did the crab stitch, so it gives it that nice texture. And I
thought that was crab stitch because I know Linda loves crab stitch. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, so it took, do you know how long it took me to make this? 18 hours. 18 hours it took me to do this. That's it.
Hashtag you and Linda.
That's quick.
I just started it and that was it. It was half double crochet, guys, in the back loop. That is so simple.
Oh, Lulu loves it. Bye-bye, Mantha. She's got to go. She's got to go.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you. Oh, lovely. That's really sweet of you all to say that. Thank you. Thank you. So how many whips do you have on the go at any one time, Doris?
I try not to let them build up. I'll generally have one significant large project and maybe a moderate size project, and then in between that, some easy projects like some washcloths or a hat or scarf or something like that.
Yeah.
And then that way I get to alternate back and forth. Yeah. And then NASCAR is starting up this Sunday in America. It's the Daytona 500. So Saturday and Sunday, my husband will be plastered in front of the television set. So I'll be starting another large project now that I finished this particular cardigan. Yeah. All I have going right now is just the shawl, and I have to finish this lightweight. I just call that a shawl. I meant the my knitted scarf. And I got to get this finished for Rose Likes Crochet. The month of March for the Wings program is lightweight shawls. And I'm using...
Oh, that's beautiful. Did you say Wings program?
Yeah, Rose Likes Crochet has the Wings program, which is people donate shawls. It's shawls this month, isn't it? For
every single month they donate something, and it's for domestic violence.
Oh.
And they're items for mothers and children, basically. Yeah. And it provides them shelter. You can Google Wings, W-I-N-G-S, and they're located in the Chicagoland area, and they are for domestic violence. Rose Likes Crochet, she was able to do a auction of some items, and she raised over $5,000 for them, up and beyond all the monthly things. So every single month on her channel, if you pull down the drop-down box, every month is a different item, like crochet amigurumis for the children, hats and scarves were for like the winter months. So for March, the item is lightweight shawls. So I already have a rainbow one done using a cotton twirls cake, and this will be my second one. I have to get it completed and out in her hands by March.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask, then you email it to her, or you mail it to her, not email. Mail it to her.
Yeah, you mail it to her. Hi, Dragon B, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Got new people coming in all the time. Thank you guys for all your kind words.
Listen, Veronica's saying bye-bye everyone. She's going to the beach with her son. But it's winter there. What is she talking? Is she hallucinating? What are you smoking, sweetie. Veronica?
See you tomorrow. I love the blues so good. Thank you. Yeah, we will, sweetie. You have a... Hi, Leah. Welcome in. And I think Doris is here as well. Joshua and Doris. Welcome in, Doris. Thank you for joining us. And so no, and here Ursula.
No. What is Veronica talking about? She's saying she's going to the beach. Bye, everyone. I'm going to the beach with Alex, and she's put a lot of emojis with beach and whatever. And I'm like, it's winter where you are. There's no sun. Come to me. There's a lot of hot sun here. And coming tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, Friday, I'll be battling to keep my makeup on, Doris, because it is so hot here. I must just time it well. Just go slow, just so the panic for whatever time is left to the live doesn't contribute to melting because it's hard to put your makeup on in 105 and do your hair because then you get too hot. So I do it. I wash it so that there's enough time for it to dry without putting what's that word?
Hair dryer.
Yes, harder. That's that one. Hair dryer to it. So yes, so this is the tricks now, just to stay calm.
I know. Stay calm. Carry on.
Our winter is your summer.
Yes. We're opposite. We're melting here now, so but it's okay today. But Friday, come Friday, it's going to be in the high 30s, which is your hundreds.
We have a traumatic day we're going to be experiencing tomorrow. My little puppy Bentley, he's approaching 11 months, and he's going in to get his neutering.
Oh.
And he doesn't know about it yet. I haven't told him, it's a secret.
I'd keep it a secret if I were you.
I know that's what I've got 2 cats. That's what we did with George. He wasn't impressed when we brought him home. He wouldn't come near us for a couple of days. He just kept giving us the evil eye.
I cannot picture Bentley wearing one of those Elizabethan plastic collars. He's gonna go bonkos.
I know. But it's for his own good, bless him. Isn't it?
Poor guy. He doesn't know yet. It's a secret.
The cat species.
Secret. So Donna was saying it's warm enough in Georgia, because Donna lives in Georgia where V lives, and she said it's warm enough to go to the beach. Hi, Roseanne. Hi, Leah. Welcome in. Having a heat wave in Illinois. It's 48 Fahrenheit today. And Coco, Sarah's asking Coco if she would like to be a tester. And Sarah's saying we've got blowing snow and it's cold. Crystal says it's 69 Fahrenheit. All right, bye, Vanessa. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you. And, Coco's just finished a test for Fiber Spider. Nice. And Rainy here in Oregon says Serenity. Wow. 72 in North Florida. That's not bad. They have donuts now instead of cone collars. Oh, they have cone donuts now, Leah was saying, Doris.
Oh, okay, that sounds better.
We have donuts, not the cones.
Oh.
Yes. Wonder who came up with that.
Yeah. Sarah lives near the beach and she loves it when the weather is wild and the sea is raging. It's going to be 70 degrees Fahrenheit tomorrow in Georgia.
I laughed at what Sarah just wrote. Poor fur babies getting their bits done. I know.
I know.
I feel so bad.
Yeah, I know.
I hope it doesn't change his personality any.
No. Ooh.
Well, probably for the better, isn't it? It would only be for the better.
Christina.
I would be pleased if it calmed him down.
Yeah.
He's a bit hyper.
Yeah,
I think so.
But I don't want him to get fat and lazy.
Yeah, he's a puppy. Oh, poor fair babies. And Christina said she's had a nice bike ride on her lunch today, as it was nice and warm, but not that hot. Yeah. We are currently at minus 28 degrees, says Sarah, but Sarah's in Canada. Where about in Canada are you, Sarah? Hi, Angela Mills. Welcome in. And she says, hello, Mrs. Doris. Hi, Lulu's 65 in Arkansas. And partly cloudy and calling for showers tomorrow. Well, we have actually got the backlash of one of the winds here, Winnipeg, Manitoba. Thank you, Sarah. I like the donut idea. It seems like it would work much better. Yeah, it would. It would, than that cone. I mean, to see a little pussycat, you know, I mean, a cat is a kitten. The cat's more or less a baby kitten, and they're about this big when they go and have their bits done. And they see this cone on them. You know, the cone is about the same size as their body. How they walk, I've no idea. Sorry, didn't mean to. I fixed it. Oh, okay then, sweetie. So, as you all know, it was my 23rd wedding anniversary on Sunday. So Rick spoilt me, guys. He spoilt me. You know I'm big on my knitting. So this is what he bought me.
Ooh, wow.
Wow.
The Deluxe Symphony from Knit Pro, for those who love to knit. Bought me a full set.
It could have said for Linda, for those who love to knit.
Spoiled. That's lovely.
Yeah, and inside you've got, you kind of, this comes out. I put all the other needles in, but inside the base of the box, I got the instructions, but I also got some extenders as well as the wires.
Yes,
so
yes.
I'm a happy little bunny. So I'm really,
you made it well.
It's beautiful.
I love the Knit Pro because they're not metal. I'm not a great lover of metal needles. I really like the Symphony. So, hi Katrina, welcome in. Thank you for joining us, sweetie. I hope you're well. What is your pattern for testing, Sarah? Yes, we would like to know what pattern you're going to get tested, sweetie. Beautiful needles. I'm thinking of buying a set, but don't know which brand to buy. I like, me personally, I like Knit Pro. I know Chiago are another set.
Yes, Granny D says she loved Chiago. So
yeah.
If she could choose, she would have that. So
yeah. Thank you.
I love Knit Pro as well.
Guys. Solo. Hold on, let me put myself solo. So Bella's
she wanted to see that stuff.
Yeah, let me just go solo. So this is the box it comes in, and it kind of, it's got like a magnetic clip, and then there are the needles, and they go from a 3.5 millimeter all the way up to an 8 millimeter. So yeah, so I was absolutely delighted. He couldn't have got me a better present, guys. I kid you not. He couldn't have got me a better present.
That is spectacular.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. That's really sweet of you. I hope you're well, Katrina and Grandpa. I hope you're both well. Thank you. I just set my school up for Hat Not Hate. Oh, brilliant. That's brilliant. I will enjoy using them. I definitely will. And Sarah says she's working on her 3rd capelet, Sarah. I went intermediate this time and it's turning out amazing. Oh, wow, Sarah. Fabulous. I have put my order in for our anniversary yet. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Amy. Today's my husband and I 20th anniversary. Well, happy anniversary to you and Mr. Williams, Bree. Congratulations. I have 1 capelet being tested, working on another, and still have to write up my 3rd. Well, congratulations, Sarah. That sounds awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Well done, Sarah. I'd love to design something. I keep trying stitch ideas. Nothing is quite right yet, but I'll keep trying. Are they wood? Yes, they are. They're kind of, well, I think they're wood anyway. They're not metal, and they're so let me just take one out.
Is it not rosewood? Rosewood?
Yes. Yeah.
I might be wrong.
Can
Hello,
you see
Rita Pacheco. Yes, mine is like that too. Same, like this.
Yeah, they're rosewood.
Yeah,
Yes, they are wood. Yes. And Tank says 42 years if I make it. Ours will be 42 years. Hello, my beautiful Rita Pacheco. Welcome in, sweetie. Nice to see you. Thank you.
They're pretty.
You're not late at all. No late at all. I'm doing well, thank you. Hope all is well for you as well. Yeah, everything is fine. Everything's back to normal now, thank the Lord. I know it is, Doris. Yes. I know. Rick spoils me, guys. He really does. I just got my Amazon order. I ordered a neck pillow, but I threw some yarn into my order also. The yarn is Karen Jumbo in rosewood pink, raspberry tan and white for a new virus shawl. Ooh, yes. That sounds lovely. Have you got bamboo needles? Are you working on bamboo needles, Doris?
Well, yeah, that's what I was going to show. I was told to use bamboo, not metal, to learn because it has some grip and some teeth to it. So I got on Amazon a full set, really, really skinny to pretty fat. And it's in a roll. You just roll it up and tie a bow around it. And I don't even know if there's a size on here. If there is, I can't blessed see it. It looks like something could be printed on here, but my eyes just aren't good enough.
So the hack for that is you take a picture with your phone and then you enlarge it. That's what I do.
Yeah, you need to do it. My tips and Tuesday tips. That'll work. I'm not sure if that just says made in China.
Because I don't always have Jessica with me, and the thing is, Jessica can't read well. Size. There we go. Let's wait for it.
It's an 8mm.
8mm.
It's printed on the side. So I have a whole set of these. I do have metal, but I haven't attempted to use them yet.
No, I wouldn't use metal until you feel comfortable and confident using your bamboo.
That's what I've been told. I got some really cool knitting books, and I've been reading them, following those tips and things like that.
Yeah.
Really helpful.
There's some things that I have plastic, I have bamboo, I have Knit Pro, I have metal, and I find some things work better on the metal, some things work better on the plastic, some work better on the wood. So it depends, you know.
I find that with yarn too. I like the Furls Streamline, the plastic. I like the Furls Odyssey. I like the weight of that, especially if I'm doing a bigger project. I love tulip hooks for when I'm trying to do detailed work. And I did a test once where I took a Furls, an Odyssey, a Streamline, a tulip, and a Prim. And I used the same yarn, and I did an identical swatch. And wouldn't you know, they all look different.
Yeah.
Just because of the hook.
Yeah, just because of the hook. See, and it's surprising. I mean, when I actually learned to knit, I used the metal hooks because there was only metal hooks when I learned to knit. So when they brought the bamboo out, I kind of worked with the bamboo as well. So, but when, there wasn't the option for the bamboo needles, in the 1960s and whatever. So, it's nice today that we have that opportunity, that there are so many different brands of not only knitting needles, but of hooks as well. And I'm a Clover girl through and through. I was gifted from Ola Joe, one of the Farrell's streamlines. No, the Streamline, and it's really nice to work with, but after a while it makes my wrist ache. Now I can use the Clover all day. I can
and night,
and and my hands don't hurt at all. But if I use the streamline, my wrist ache. I think it's to do because I'm not actually a pencil holder. I'm more of a flute holder. You know, I kind of hold my hook like that.
I do too.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't do this thing where I tension like this either. I just tension by pinching. It just runs through my hand. I have arthritis. So I used to be able to use the skinny, like Susan Bates or the little metal ones.
Yeah,
when I was younger. But ever since I've hit 60 and beyond, it hurts too much.
Yeah. Because that's what I learned to crochet on, the metal ones. Because when I learned to crochet, I did the I learned to crochet with the fine cotton and the very tiny hooks, and they were metal, and I can't use them now. So I bought the clover the clover set of hooks that are the tiny ones, the tiny 0.5 or whatever. So I use them. Need to roll. All right, sweetie. Take care. Stay safe, Katrina. Hi, Snipes 997. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us.
We've got 80 thumbs up. Yay.
80. Wow, guys. Thank you so much. And I think our Sarah is going to be doing some testing for our Sarah in Canada.
I wanted to ask.
Yes, darling.
Is there more than one? It's a bit late in the game to ask, but is there more than one Doris here? One in the chat
Doris
and one on the panel.
Yes, there is. Joshua and Doris, and then we've got Doris Rose Cottage Crochet on the panel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was confused a few times, but okay, I've got it cleared up now.
Yeah, it's Joshua and Doris Artman.
Yes. And we've got two Sarahs. We've got Sarah's little crochet corner of the crochet world, and we've got Crafty Moo, aka Sarah, as well. So it can be quite confusing.
A lot of names, a lot of creative names for channels. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to keep them straight.
Yeah, mine's simple. LindaAnnSimpson Designs. That's it. And Snipes loved your sweater as well. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget the thumbs up, guys. Don't forget the thumbs up. So, what plans have you got for the rest of the week, Doris? Anything nice coming up?
Oh, the rest of the week? Well, tomorrow, poor little Bentley goes to the vet. And then Friday, Thursday into Friday, we're under flood warning here. It's going to be really raining very, very hard. And then behind that, they're not quite saying whether we're going to get the ice portion of it in central Pennsylvania. Over by Pittsburgh, they are. It seems to always come across the United States on an angle. So I don't know what we're going to be doing for the weekend. It completely depends on the weather and how my husband's feeling and how the dog is feeling. I'm not sure. Bella's older sister, she's 5. They're full brother and sister. They came from the same parents.
Yeah.
And I don't know how she's going to take Bentley being gone on Thursday. Mm-hmm. And don't know how she's going to take Bentley coming home with this Elizabethan thing around her neck. I'm assuming that not only is he going to be trying to get it off, but I think she's going to be trying to get it off him too.
Yeah.
But I think the boy's surgery is a little easier, less invasive than when a girl gets spayed.
Yeah, it is. It's less invasive.
So that's basically what my next couple of days are going to be, caring for a puppy who just had surgery. Yeah. Trying to stay warm.
Yeah. Us here as well.
When my cat had that thing around the cone around the neck, just makes it difficult for them to eat. So
you didn't get into the litter box, I imagine.
Yeah, well, yes. She sort of reversed onto the litter box eventually, but I would pick her up and put her there. But yes, eating and drinking was the big thing. So I used a soup spoon for soup, and I would add water even. Or I didn't need water at the time, but for one cat, I did add water to the food to make it more softer. But for the other one, you just put the food in a soup spoon and you hold it at the angle, not at the floor, at a certain angle where the head is, and they can eat and drink. But it means it's like having a baby again every so many hours.
Exactly. I'm going to be having a little baby for the next couple of days I need to care for. Make sure that they don't play too wild because the stitches could open.
Yes, you've got to be there. It's like potty training. You've got to be there when you decide to potty train a child. Just forget about everything else because you're on bladder control. It's like I know when with Jessica it was 4 days of doing nothing, just intake, output, intake, output.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Yeah. Welcome in, Sandrine. Thank you for joining us today. And thank you. Thank you so much.
Look how big my magic ball is that I started it in your life now. And see, it takes a while to make the knots and just cut them and whatever and roll it. But hey, I'm making a lovely one. So I will usually weigh them. This one, I think, the 100 grams.
Is that with all the scraps that are left?
Yeah, with the scraps in here. If I want my blanket to not have big chunks of one color and just a stripe of one, I just measure it in from the shoulder to the tip of my finger twice. So it's like 2 meters of a color. And cut, roll it onto the ball, and then the next piece, 2 meters. And so you get a even striping. No, sometimes here and there.
That's a good idea.
Tip.
Snip.
Another tip. She said I must make some tips.
Yeah, Rita said, Ursula, that's a wonderful idea. I want to copy you, honey. By all means, copy away, guys. Copy away. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for everybody for joining us. We've still got 58 in the chat. That is amazing. Thank you guys for joining us. It's really nice, and I can't thank Doris enough for joining us today.
Thank you for inviting me. I very much appreciate it.
Oh, you're more than welcome. Anything to support our fellow Yarny friends and that. I just thought it would be nice for you to get to know us and for us to get to know you as well. So it's really nice.
Isn't the fiber community just incredible?
Oh yeah.
I love how we all take care of each other.
Yes, we do. We do.
Very supportive community. I don't know if other communities, various communities on YouTube are like the fiber community that we belong to, but it's very welcoming. It's loving, open arms, very caring. Everyone helps each other. So supportive. If I just have a trouble with anything, boom, I have answers. People that are out there, they help me. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Love you all.
I love that. I love that.
Definitely. I mean, I was a mixed media artist, so I made cards, I made canvases, I did all the mixed media, and I was in the mixed media community for 9 years, and then I changed everything and became part of the fiber community. And I've had more, I can honestly say, hand on heart, I've had more support in the 18 months I've been part of the fiber community than I did them 9 years with the mixed media community. I just can't get over it.
Wow.
Yeah, I cannot get over the support that I've had these past 18 months since I joined the fiber community. And I've made so many friends, and it's just amazing. It really it took me a while to get used to it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I'd never had it before. So it took me a while to kind of think, oh, wow, these are genuine. really caring, sharing.
Yes.
Community, because I'd not had that before, and I it just blew me away. It took me a while to get used to it, but now I just love it.
From a personal standpoint, it gets quite lonely. One, a pandemic. Two, I live in a very rural environment on top of the mountain. Three, my husband is always working up in his office. If it wasn't for the dogs, I'm go crazy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But the dogs lack a vocab, hey? I mean, they have the 90% body language, but they lack the 10% words. So it's nice to speak to someone.
Human beings,
yes, it is. So, it is, definitely.
Yeah, when I first started and I was just watching people and then starting to interact with people, I really liked it. Yeah. And then I told a story a little bit ago. There was a woman, her name is Granny Crafter Edna.
Yes.
She is a little older than I am, and she kept edging me on to do it, to make a video, to just upload one video. And I kept saying to Edna that I couldn't do it. And I didn't have the technology knowledge. Yes, I knew how to craft, but I didn't, the technology portion of it is what scared me the most.
Yeah.
And that's what really kept me at bay. And then one day, and I heard this from so many other podcasters, just one day, they just did it.
Yeah, you just do it.
I just did it. I don't know what happened that particular day that I got the courage or the nerve to just hit
push
record.
There you go.
And the rest is history.
Yeah.
Out of the nest, and there you go. Flying, soaring. Now you're soaring.
Definitely. And that's true. It's very true. This community, there's no competition. It's not competitive.
Exactly.
Because all the stitches are out there, and you make what you want to make, and you can use any stitch you want to use, and and it's just really nice and supportive. And if you don't know how to do something, you can always ask somebody, or there's always a video out there that somebody's done it, so you can do, you can follow that tutorial, and it's fabulous.
Absolutely true.
Yeah. And supporting, I mean, Coco, she was never going to start a channel, but was convinced and supported by the community. Exactly. And you're nearly at your 1,000 subscribers now. Sarah Crafty Moo, she's saying that is me, but I'm aiming for 500 subscribers now, and you are part of that. Exactly. Kind of, you did the video, Sarah, so you've done one, and we will all get you there to your 500, and
with 500 subscribers now that YouTube changed the rules, she now has a community tab.
Yes,
and
isn't that right?
The things you can do with that community tab are endless. I need to adjust my seat. I'm getting a backache. There we go. The community tab has so many wonderful functions that you can use it for. Not only to help grow your channel, but to help promote other podcasters and promote sales. I sign up for all the emails for all the big companies. And in the morning when I get the emails, I'm like, oh, wow, that's a great deal. So I post it on my community tab. Just take a screen grab, post the link, post the discount code or whatever it is. And it's like one hand washes the other.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Definitely. Good example there. And welcome in, Tricia. Nice to see you. She's about to drive home. And Snipe says, I've learned through you all that there is no set stitch. I can just have fun. Exactly.
Yes.
And Krista wants to make videos, but want to find my niche first, really. Exactly. You know, kind of. And Laura's nearly at 100 family members. And welcome in. Vicky, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Yeah.
I like how she said family members.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we call them.
I must admit, for me, the technological learning curve was that was quite big. But once you've gotten your first few videos down and you've got, the fear and intimidation goes away. Then you get to your comfort zone. Like anything, like driving a car, like anything, you get to your comfort zone.
You can teach old dogs new tricks.
Yes, I tell you, if someone told me I would be after 50, I would do a YouTube channel, I would have thought, what are you smoking? There's no way. So, yes, and I mean, my channel was also born out of lockdown. So, yes, I never, ever did I ever think I would. But here we are today. I never thought I'd be live streaming. Never, ever. That wasn't on the cards. No. Just a video, a vlog, one vlog a month, and a tutorial a week. That's it.
And now you do 2 lives a week. I mean, and Roberta says, I go out about 2 times a month. Hubby and me are both retired, but he taxis the Amish and is gone every 6 days a week. Between the fibre community and my 2 fur babies, I'm not lonesome. Exactly. We're not lonesome because we can just pick up our phone or our iPad or our computer, laptop, whatever you've got. Just go to YouTube, and there is at least somebody there who's either live, who's set out a new video, and that, so we've always got somebody to talk to at least, in
our old age homes, I was thinking how many old people there are that are not clued up with phones and YouTube and Facebook. And I'm thinking they knit beautifully, they crochet beautifully, but they're missing out. So, I mean, there's not really a reason, unless you don't know how to use these apps. There's no reason why one should be alone in today's society, in this day and age. There is always someone there that you can reach out to if you know how. But definitely here with us, I would go to a wool shop. We call it wool shops, not yarn stores. And I would see older ladies, and they definitely like in 70 plus. My mom's not very technological, and I'm thinking, I said, yes, just look up this video. Then she'll call her daughter over, and the daughter would know what. But I mean, why? If it's my mom, I would set her up, and there's your iPad, and connect with the world out there. Yeah. Because it's an opportunity. That's why Geraldine, who's 84, I call her our matriarch. She's amazing. She attends live streams. She loves it. And I'm like, wow, at 84, you're attending live streams on YouTube? That's so cool. That is very cool.
Vicky, I would block your sweater after you've sewn it together. Sew it together first, then block it. Ooh, yes. Definitely. Hi, HD, welcome in. And Tat Mama, welcome in. Yes. Thank you for joining us. Yes, Sandrine said I did a live late last night, early morning, but I didn't save it because I didn't know how. And Coco's telling her she can do it in a YouTube studio. Everybody's saying hello. It's lovely to see everybody here today. It's lovely.
Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up as you come in. Sorry, Linda.
Yes, guys, please hit the thumbs up. That is, I mean, if you watch a video and you haven't got time to leave a comment, a thumbs up is just as important, if not more important than a comment, really. So if you can give a thumbs up, that helps all of us. doesn't it?
My husband never used to give thumbs up until I started my channel and he realized the importance. He would watch videos. He loves Formula One and cycling and all kinds, those kinds of things. And since I started my channel, he realized the importance of at least a thumbs up, if not a comment. The comment might even just say, thanks for sharing. That's it. That's all you have to say. Thanks for sharing. And yes, so he's also, that old dog was taught a new trick.
Yes. And Hannah says, I will never have content, but I try to watch and like and comment as much as possible videos. That's my thanks to the community, and we so appreciate that. You cannot imagine how much we appreciate that, Hannah.
Did she not hear that saying, never say never? Famous last words. Famous. Next thing you see, Hannah says, I've got a video up. So rather don't even go there.
Oh,
don't
I know you've
down.
gone by now, Sarah, but take care and I hope your headache goes. And Rita Pacheco says, and you know what's awesome is that we are friends all over the world.
Yes.
I love it. Yes, exactly.
Connecting with like-minded people whose eyes don't glaze over when you talk about yarn. That is amazing.
Definitely. I mean, kind of, you know, I live in this little bubble here, you know, because a lot of my friends crochet or knit. I mean, I did a crochet tutorial video, and my sister and my nephew's husband and my mum have all learned to crochet. Watching my video, which was kind of quite and I'm left-handed as well, so it was really nice that they learned. Cher says, I always give thumbs up even for replays and past videos that I watch. I randomly go around giving all the channels I love a thumbs up on their videos. Yeah. Hi, Lauren. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Yeah, we're not. And Pat Dancer's here. Hi, Pat, sweetie. How are you? Nice to see you. Oh, that's very nice of you to say. She says, such a lovely, talented panel. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pat.
Thank you. Be quick to agree. Be quick to agree.
Yes.
Oh, and Nana Donna said, I spilt black coffee and cream colour on the cream colour carpet. I put baking soda all over it and white vinegar, and I heard that get stains out of the carpet. If you spill your coffee, I hope it works. Well, fingers crossed. You must let us know if it works, Donna.
Well, you can always ask that cleaning lady that I just told you about. I told you I've been watching these cleaning videos. So you can always ask cleaning therapy. Ask Jenny from cleaning therapy. Tell her, Granny Square said, I can ask you how to get the stain out. She'll tell you.
And Wynette, I'm actually in a place called Warrington, which is between Liverpool and Manchester. That's where I am. Can't you tell I've got a bit of a Liverpool Scouse twang? And
to me, you just sound British, so I wouldn't know. And Joyce, to me, just sounds American. I wouldn't know where on the continent. It just sounds.
Oh, I can change my accent. You'll know exactly where I'm from. Would you like me to?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, well, I'm going to go take my dogs to the corner for a walk to go get a cup of coffee with a quarter.
New York?
Where am I from?
I would say
Brooklyn.
Where was I born and raised?
Nancy. Where's Nancy from? Is it Brooklyn?
Yes.
Long Island.
Long Island,
New York.
Yes, New York. Yes, New York. I tell you.
And when I go back and I visit, and if I stay like a week or more, it rubs off on me, and I come back here to Pennsylvania talking like this again.
Exactly.
And Lauren says she's been busy recently, but hard to catch up. My behind is firmly on the sofa tonight, though. Do you know what, Lauren? I was just thinking about you today when I was doing some crocheting, and I thought, oh, I've not seen LJ for ages. I hope she's okay. And there you are. You pop up in my live. Lovely to see you. And Pat loves your accent.
Can I just quickly tell you, Doris, you know, when I moved to what you would call another state, we call it provinces, you call it states. So I moved to another province, and when we speak Afrikaans, and when at first I didn't realize there is something like a dialect, and because I never encountered it. And I looked at these people, and I would listen to them, and I would think, what's wrong with them? Did they have a stroke? Did you have a stroke? Is there something wrong? Because they sound like they're talking with a little hot potato in their mouth, because all the sounds are like this. And here by us, they think again, we sound very flat. It's like stepping on a word and then we say it. That's how it comes out. But I mean, we learned this stuff at school, but it was really something to experience it there. Then I realized that it is the accent. It's actually the accent. So
it's the same here in America. When I was a stained glass artist, we lived in Asheville, North Carolina, and everyone down there speaks like with a southern twang, like that.
Yes,
and even that accent rubbed off on me, and I could talk like they did.
Jeannie, Miss Jeannie.
Tell me, what did you say? You were a single what artist?
Stained glass artist.
Stained glass.
Stained glass artist.
Stained glass.
Yeah.
I had a shop in Asheville, North Carolina.
Wow.
And that's what I did for a living. I'm now retired from that. I sold my shop about 8 years ago.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Thank
you so much, Sarah. Sarah says, definitely a Liverpool accent, Linda, but a nice, gentle one. Yes. Because the reason why my accent is only very slight is because I didn't grow up in Liverpool, and I only lived in Liverpool from the age of 9 till I was 9 to 19. I only lived in Liverpool 10 years. So by the time we came to Liverpool, I already had my how I spoke anyway. So, but I did pick up something. Obviously, we're living there for 10 years. And when I lived in Bolton, which is another district, suburb here they thought I came from Newcastle. I went, no, I'm from Liverpool. No, I'm from Liverpool. People used to think that I come from Newcastle, which is obviously another place up in the country. It was amazing.
So literally from province to province or from county to county.
Yes.
You can specifically tell the dialect.
Mm-hmm.
See, from New York City to Long Island to Boston to Chicago, we all sound the same.
Yeah.
No. For us, you can so the principal of the school that I worked for, even if she had been Skyping to her mother and she would walk in the door and she would talk, I would say, you've been talking to your folks because you've got that hot potato in your mouth again. And she would laugh because that's literally how it sounds, because the sounds are just more, exactly like you said now.
And
hilarious.
Rita says, Doris, your stained glass is beautiful. Your stained glass lamps are gorgeous. They are really gorgeous.
Thank you.
They are beautiful.
The friend that I stayed with, she was a hairdresser and her hobby was stained glass, doing stained glass thingies. Oh, and it was gorgeous.
A lot of work, very tedious.
Yes. When
I do tutorials, I notice when I watch my own videos up on the big screen TV, I'm noticing burns, cuts, scars.
She said it was so hard on her hands.
Yes, it is. I think that's what attributed to my arthritis. I have it in my wrists. You need to really press down very evenly on a sheet of glass to be able to snap it cleanly. And yeah, I think that Don did it.
Yeah. So don't forget the thumbs up, guys. How are we doing for the thumbs up, guys?
93. Ooh, we only need 7 more to make 100.
Get the 100. Don't forget the thummies, guys. And I want to, with only 6 more minutes left, but I want to thank, it's about as Newcastle as I am Southern, exactly. I want to thank Doris so very much for agreeing to come up today. I really am so grateful for you to come here. And
it was lovely to get to know you.
I hope you've had a lovely time. I hope you.
I did. I had a wonderful time.
Oh,
I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
You're more than anytime you wish to come up on my live. You know, you're more than welcome anytime.
Now that I've done it, I can do it again.
Yes, you can. Yeah. Definitely. Because
it was easy. You're right. Just click on the link and follow the directions.
Yeah,
yes,
definitely.
You click the link and then you just go, yes, 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 yes. And
type in your name, boom, done.
Bye, Coco. Thank you for stopping by and welcome in to everybody who I've missed. Thank you so much for going and coming back. And, you know, I understand life goes on, even if somebody's on live, but I appreciate you all for staying with me today. And I thank Doris so very much for joining me. And, of course, my beautiful Ursula, who is always my sidekick.
She's the guest and I'm furniture, guys, because I heard her say, she's got a guest. And I'm like, yeah, I'm furniture. That's why she's the guest.
You're like, we're the giggle girls, aren't we, Ursula? We're the giggle girls.
No worries, Doris. The furniture gets preference over the guest. The furniture stays. The guests rotate.
I'm just so delighted and really honoured that you came actually up to the live. So thank you so much. And I want to thank everybody in the chat as well as Ursula, for all your kind words last week when I had to cancel my live. Your emails, your messages, they were all really touched me very much. So thank you all so very, very much for doing that. That really cheered me up and I needed it last week, believe me. So I am going to sign off for today. Thank you once again, Doris. Thank you, Ursula. Thank you to each and every one of you in the chat. You are all amazing. And as I always say, guys, you've got to be kind to you. And I'll see you all again.